Ready.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Oklahoma Sooners. It's the home team. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
I caught up with Coach Eli Drinkwitz at the half. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be an undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run, and now you've got third down. Better convert now.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got space. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. The defense better regroup after that big gain, or it's first and goal just outside the 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number one for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
The Sooners offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. To the air, it's Mateer. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Sategna. The reception takes about 7 yards, with fourth down coming up here. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Looking to scramble now, and the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. NFL options. WR screen is selected.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Entering base model screen, you have 7 options.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. He's going to hand this off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. Great move there. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And he drops back in the gun, looking to the end zone.
Entering play call, coach
And they'll set up the PAT.
Categories, you have 15 options, add again to select.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Entering play call, you have 5
So after putting up the
options,
touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's second and long. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
There are 6 categories.
Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Sategna.
That is a very safe decision from this quarterback, expecting a little bit of a play after the catch from his wide receiver, and he just doesn't get it. Credit to this defense. There's just not a lot going on after the catch. They rally up, make the tackle in space, and now clearly a punting situation.
And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. timeout, Oklahoma. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket the rest of the half. First and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Boom. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pressure's on. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it here. His recognition pre-snap, not very high.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return. Can they catch him? He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. Offense on the field to take over.
You have 12 options. HP Power G selected.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Burst out and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Brings up 4th. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And the offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look for this 4th and 1.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Design quarterback run. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball, go 40. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Inside zone.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Entering play call.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Mateer. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
He has got to do a better job post-catch of holding on to that football. Ball security is paramount in this game. This is a terrific job defensively of knocking that ball out, and then you've got the scoop and score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
There are 6 categories.
Now it's 2nd down here. And now they'll run it on the draw. And they try the middle, but
Entering
stuck for
play
no
call,
gain.
coach suggestions.
Third down
There are
play,
6
looking for a fresh set of
categories.
downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is
Entering play
blown
call,
up. Defense
coach
makes the tackle in the
suggestions. There are
backfield.
6 categories.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the
Entering
ground.
play call, coach suggestions.
Offense makes its
There
way
are
on the
8
field, ready to
categories.
start the
You have
drive.
12 options. HD stretch is selected.
Grinding away with a running game. They make the tackle, but this running back just
Entering play
continues
call,
to
coach
churn out the yards.
suggestions.
What a
There are
game.
8 categories. You
It's the
have
2-minute
12
timeout
options.
as the offense
Inside
continues to try to work the
Entering
clock
play call,
and secure
coach
an impressive
suggestions.
victory here
There are
today.
8 categories.
Second down
You
after
have
that run on the
12
previous play.
options. HB zone WK is selected.
Here comes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down
Entering play
yardage.
call, coach suggestions.
A running play
There are
gives
8
the offense
categories.
fresh
You
set
have
of downs.
12 options. Inside zones click is selected.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they finally stop him at a decent gain that time.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
They make the tackle, but this running back just
Entering play
continues to
call,
churn
coach
out the yards. What a
suggestions.
game.
There are 8 categories.
And
You
that
have
run,
12
good for first down
options.
yardage.
HB
The
zone
drive moves on.
WK is selected.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him
Entering
down
play
quickly.
call, coach
They stop the clock with a
suggestions. There are 8
timeout, 9
categories.
seconds
You have
remaining.
12 options. 0-1 track. Entering play call. Precinct. There are personnel group. Clear. There are play concept. There are screen pass. Formation. There are 8. Go hold. Hail Mary. Special. Field goal. Clock man. Houdin heel.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Entering play call, Houdin heel. There are 6 categories. Houdin heel is selected.
Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering code, return to HUD. Entering weekly event summary screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.